Hi guys, I hope you're well. Just dropping you my weekly video note and tax tip. This week actually, It's not so much a tax tip. It's more of a way you can improve your getting your taxes done early, really, and why that's important. So we're coming up to the end of September as I'm recording this, and so there's still a way off if you're doing a self-assessment tax return. Obviously, the deadline is January, so you've still got a few months, well, several months left to do that. But there is an advantage to getting your taxes done early and do them as soon as possible, really. The main one being that it allows you to plan. So if you are, you can plan your tax bill. If you know what tax is coming up, you can put money aside to pay for it. Clearly, that's a massive benefit. And also for businesses paying corporation tax and VAT, it's key to plan in to make sure those cash flows are all making sense and all working. So that's the main reason, I think, where you want to get it done early. Also, it's just means that any errors or issues that you have getting the information together, or any mistake can be ironed out well beforehand, well before the deadline, and get your ducks in a row. So on several levels, it makes sense to get your taxes done as soon as you possibly can. That said, accountants will say this until they're blue in the face. It's a constant thing that you're telling your clients. It makes sense to get your taxes done early. But people do form habits, and people do get into leaving things to the last minute. It's only human to do that. So what are the things that you can do? Or for me, it's one key thing you can do to try and overcome this, and that is, if you're not already, is to move yourself over onto some form of cloud bookkeeping system that your accountant can access. So that would be something like QuickBooks, Xero, FreeAgent. There are many others. There's loads out there. I mean, I personally can use it. Well, any good accountant should be able to use any of them, really, because they're all the same underneath. It's just the user interface that's different. And the reason why that allows you to speed up your taxes. So if I take my example, for example, saying we're coming up to the end of September, I've already got my guys working on the September year ends, getting them ready, and they can do that because the clients are on QuickBooks or Xero, so they can already see what transactions are in there. They can see what the year end's looking like, and they can begin work without having to even request information from the client. And that interaction allows you to get your taxes done much quicker. So that would be my top tip, would be to get some form of cloud bookkeeping system in place if you haven't, and make sure that your accountant is invited into it, so they can start working on your taxes as soon as the deadline, or as soon as the month ends for the coming deadline, whether it be VAT, corporation tax, or the rest of it. So there you go, guys. If you've got any questions about cloud accounting software, or any way you're thinking about how to use it, or how to speed up getting your taxes filed, please do get in touch. I'd love to hear from you. You can drop something in the comments here, and please do like and share this video if you found it useful. That'd be a great help. Okay, well, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.